When dealing with failure, people often face many struggles, whether it be psychological or emotional. So in today's video, I will share with you how to master failure, like a Stoic. First method. Building up an emotional resilience really helps. Practicing mindfulness and focusing on what we can control can really help us build our emotional resilience, so we're less vulnerable to criticism and failure. Second method. The Stoics often saw failure as a test of character, providing an opportunity to demonstrate patience, resilience, and courage. Rather than focusing on the failure, they would focus on how they responded to it. The way one handles failure becomes a reflection of one's integrity, and Stoics believed maintaining virtue in difficult moments was more important than the outcome. Third method. Stoics recognized that perfection was just an illusion, and progress was the true goal. Failure could be seen as part of the process of learning and growing, rather than an endpoint. They focused on incremental improvement, rather than unattainable perfection. By shifting their mindset toward consistent progress, Stoics were able to embrace failure as part of the journey. Fourth method. Failure can be difficult when ego is tied to success. The Stoics practiced letting go of ego, recognizing that their identity shouldn't depend on their accomplishments. By maintaining humility and focusing on what mattered to them, Stoics were better able to withstand failure without being crushed by it. Epictetus often spoke about the importance of accepting that we are not entitled to success or admiration. The ego's need for approval is often the source of suffering, but letting go of ego, failure becomes less of a blow. Fifth method. Instead of ignoring failure or glossing over it, Stoics would reflect deeply on their failures to understand what went wrong and how to fix it. They didn't view failure as an end, but rather as an opportunity to grow. This practice of reflection allowed them to learn from their mistakes, refine their judgment, and improve their decision-making. Sixth method. Stoics believed in detaching their self-worth from external outcomes. They understood that failure is often beyond our control, but our response to it isn't. By practicing detachment, they could face failure without defining who they are. They focused on doing their best in each and every situation, regardless of the result, and accepted that the outcome didn't determine their value. Seventh method. The Stoics believed in cultivating an attitude of indifference toward both success and failure. Not to say that you shouldn't celebrate success, but rather don't focus on failure. Focusing on failure is never a good thing, as it will drag you down even further, in turn damaging your self-esteem and mental health. So, what was your favorite piece of advice? Feel free to share in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.